So we interrogated some of the people that were captured. There were two from last time. And if you notice now on the map, there are 5 new flag markers on the ground. Each represent an area of control from what we believe to be 5 different sects of insurgents that could pose a threat. Right now, we have confirmed that the Syndicate-looking flag and the FIA-looking flag are both hostile, but the other 3 have refused to be seen because we haven't really operated in their areas yet. That'll probably change with time, but it's good to know who our enemies are. Furthermore, we conducted an operation last night to try to get a fellow Special Forces person out. Unfortunately, we were unable to, and this morning there was a massive counterattack deep within our lines, most likely from the intel from that Soviet member, which is what we have marked as insurgent attack within the Soviet territory. All we do know, and you might want to write these down, is we do have an ammo base at 034024. Again, that's an ammo depot. That's a better word for it, at 034024. That's pretty close by. That position's on high alert right now, but otherwise, we're trying to figure out why the insurgents hit this area specifically. Just a reminder that construction supplies and other vehicles and assets are pretty important. So we're trying to figure things out in regards to why there's so many insurgents there. Also, it looks like they're using the weapons from last night's battle regarding us sending a bunch of Soviets deep into enemy territory to try to rescue that one Tier 5. So they're probably going to be using that weaponry according to eyewitness reports. Also, small note, the bridge has doubled in size for construction and will continue to do so if unimpeded. But in case you find more construction supplies, we have a few projects that might want to be worked on. So, yeah, your mission is very simple for today. You're going to simply clear out the insurgent attack and try to find intel on what the fuck they were doing over there. How copy?
This is ground, solid copy.
So this is a pretty nice house. I'm trying to turn it into a command building.
Ground Alpha.
What's up, guys? Weewoo here. Pick up intel. Insurgent reports. I don't know why he wanted us to come here, but apparently he's
This is ground to
about our mobility. So
are you gonna take any vehicles, or are you gonna just move on trucks or like jeeps?
let's grab boats.
We're probably gonna take a truck in, and you guys can handle the vehicle stuff.
Yeah, we're taking a single BTR.
Roger. How many guys do you have in total?
Alpha has 11.
10 T2s and 10 of yours.
Correction, Alpha has 11 now.
Good. He can
Yes,
pick it up. That's all I care about.
21 total.
Whew. Auntie connected without Panthera. I don't know why people still connect with the wrong map. I've done a very specific thing I can't specifically say, but to make the map like the most obvious thing. But, you know, whatever.
Ground to Alpha, you will have an AA trooper joining you for this op.
So it looks like Bill and Sniper Wolf have paired up to get in a
Ground
hind.
to Alpha.
Hey, go for Alpha.
You have one extra trooper joining you. He's an AA specialist in case there will be any air assets.
Copy, you don't want him with you?
What's the point? I'm gonna be behind, so...
Okay, I want to keep my I only have 4 or 5 AT dudes in the AO. I want to keep them very
Ground. This is VDV.
dispersed around.
Ground listening.
Yeah, I don't recommend for the Cold War op that you hang back at base. You won't be able to get an actual feel for what's happening because there's no C-tab and it's on veterans, so and there's no GPS for your guys either. So if you're hanging too far back, all the way at base, you won't know where they are because they probably don't know where they are.
No, I'm moving in a jeep out separately.
So then keep the AA guy with you because the AA guy shouldn't be on the front.
Alright.
Again, helicopters are few and far between, so with the insurgents...
Ground, just stop. I'm having the AA guy go with you. I don't want you being alone.
I don't want it to get messy. Oh, that's a patrol that's getting around right there. I was wondering what it was.
For the ground, we're ready to move.
As soon as they move out, I'm going to send an attack. So also, they did lose a BTR and a BMD last week. I will start giving them a choice of one vehicle a week to replenish now that Soviets have officially established their supply lines. Bridge has been set up for the most part.
Alpha ground, do you want us moving to the ammo dump?
Yeah, move towards the ammo dump. I'll follow in one.
Yeah, so it auto kicks you like that, so who the fuck knows? We got a bunch of 3s on standby though. They'll come in to assist, and Sniper Wolf's taking a heli. So, what is up, everyone? Wee Woo here. We're just organizing everything. See there, you get kicked off for having the wrong map eventually. But this I'm giving them a bit of a chance to grab some construction supplies to start one of the projects, such as the large D30 battery.
So Alpha, the plan is move towards
also, there's some base AA we could set up
there and
helicopter depot.
Await us.
There's also a few other depots we'll be able to set up for ground vehicles, even infantry. Teacher just killed himself. All forces, this is a reminder. This is a tier 2-1 life op, so be careful. Whew. Pretty good. Happy to catch a stream. Great. But I hope you are all alright. My morning was a bit slow, but I'll, we'll get there. But they are moving out, so now I'm going to initiate this firefight. And again, full disclosure, these guys, they're basically going for boats, so if I capture those 4, we might start having insurgencies on base. This is because, if anyone remembers, the CIA captured one of the Soviet dudes, so naturally it's going to be, like, you know, a pretty hefty policing action. I didn't have these guys to get boats for a while, but if we start doing insurgencies like actual Op 4 territory, even before the bridge is built, I mean, they'll have to ferry people over via helicopter.
Welcome, shall we?
But that'll only be timed at the hour mark. So I'm hoping air will shoot some of them down. But they're going to have another AA vehicle situated here.
Hey, ground command, do not be that close behind me, please.
So they can get the boats deep into their own territory. That hind is trailing around. $90.35. We'll do that. So also these guys, it's a new template to play with. I don't know if you saw me control scene and peeing. Oh, right, the side.
Hey, Macroft's Gay Squad, are you on channel 50 yet?
I keep it like this for templating reasons, so they can get close, so then we can just have... Well, not hostile to Op4, that would be funny. I want Independents to get the first strike here before the Op4 react. I know this looks silly. Ow. Oh, the Soviets just survived. Dang, I was hoping even with that ambush ability I'd be able to, get a bit closer. That would be these RPG dudes.
Ground to Alpha.
Yeah, I know. Would you like me to have my dudes hop out right up here?
Where are we anyway?
Alright, so
We
I
are
wasn't
now
able to
in
try to
grid
steal an
ref
ammo vehicle, and they blew out the wheels, so that sucks.
3028. Right by Levesque.
I want to see if I can pull these dudes
Yeah,
back, because they're
let's
the only two,
dismount
and they've got
here.
RPGs.
I'm gonna put up an HQ here.
Copy that.
Which makes them incredibly valuable. Because again, I only got like 3 or 4 of those guys in each spot, so we can hear that hind. She is staying low like that. These guys are gonna start taking shots at that hind probably. And so she's backing away a bit.
Ground to VDV, where are you?
Let's see if I can get away.
Off the ground.
Ground listening.
We got an SPG-9 looking our way at the castle. Any chance we can have air schwack the castle?
I'm not gonna. He's gonna get his gun. He's gonna shoot me through under
Ground
the
to air.
car.
Ground to air.
Oh, I guess not. Yep. God. Can't pop a grenade in there because I don't want to pop the tires, but I can't get it in there because otherwise... Yeah, so Soviets won that little incursion. It's hoping to simulate the ambush tactic of these guys getting in close. Normally, that one faction that gets the first strike advantage is able to take out the other, but that just shows you that these guys don't have body armor, while these guys still, you know, have some shit.
There's an SPG-9 in the castle. Can you deal with it?
Okay, yeah, where are you? Where is the SPG-9?
Alpha, where's the SPG? And we are just south of the Livek.
Friendly forces are south of Livek. There are 2 SPGs as castle, one west, one east, each 50 meters to 20 meters out.
Okay, you're gonna say all that again. These radios are really bad.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Sniper, SPG-9, grid ref 037,
Hey, Alpha
021,
Frost, thanks so much for the
and
sub.
036,
Hope you can join us,
021, left
operations
and right side of the castle.
Confirm the castle southeast on the peninsula.
You have AAA set up, so they gotta be careful.
Yes.
Hey, for
I do not know if there's anti-air in the area.
Well, that killed one of my gunners on the spot, and they're working on the other, and yeah, he's dead too. And there's the rockets. And there's the AAA returning fire. So he needs to pull left immediately.
Is that your SPG threat?
Yeah, thank you.
He just replies, yeah, there is anti-air. Who knew? Alright, 15 minutes and I can
There's
pull those
definitely
boats
a
out.
ZU in the area.
Copy, we'll try and knock it out for you.
Okay, bro.
But each faction has their own resource pool, so I was
And
able to
Alpha Ground,
pull
we
some
took some hits from
ZSUs
those
because these two
SPGs. We're gonna,
combined, thanks to the
we're gonna
actions of
assault the
last
castle
night,
here in a minute.
so I don't have,
I see a confirmed visual. Those bigs are down
I won't
yet.
reveal the exact number because people watch the stream back, but,
checking now.
I've got a decent amount to last me for the next few weeks. Oh, shit, there goes Sniper
I
Wolf.
can confirm the western SPG-9 is down, but I cannot see the eastern
They'll
one.
take control.
There's also men in the tower still.
Alright, we're good.
Okay, firm. Once you
station, I lost my pilot.
once you clear the eastern one, the BTR will
Yeah,
pop
so
up and cover you.
Bill immediately took manual control. I think he'll be able to land that. But yeah, so my first line of AT is down, but they only have a BTR, so it's not going to hurt me that much. I was just kind of hoping they wouldn't bring the BMD from an enemy's perspective, because that would schwack me. So I'd have to be a bit more aggressive, but we'll see how things go. Otherwise, they're working on Ice Dragon. I think I hit them with the, yep, so they will come back up. I got them with, probably that frag round.
Ground to Alpha.
Send it.
But if this...
How much do you think you can push
If I
up?
was being a bit more reactionary, this would be the perfect time to get my
We're
boats out.
pushing
I'm
up
going to
towards
stick
the
to my
castle now.
script.
We need the BTR to stay back, though.
Alright, both SPGs down.
Hey, firm. BTR copies.
So some of these guys, they're using the SDV that they looted. And I know
Strong,
I've got
I
a
need you
few
laying down suppressing
regular
fire into that
riflemen.
castle.
Hey, firm. Coming on top of the hill.
But yeah, also,
There's also the
I have
buildings
these
on
guys
the
using
left,
M84s, the
strong
PKMs,
huts.
'cause,
There's also
that
have
is
baddies in them.
with,
Copy.
getting stuff.
Ground, this is BDV. The ammo cache is pretty much wiped out except for one guy.
Roger. Slowly move into area and question the last guy. Careful, he might be.
We're really in the area. We're pushing the castle.
Roger. Alpha, can you move towards Amadam?
We were at
Ooh, right in
Amadump.
the face.
Amadump is clear. It's wiped out except for one friendly Russian guy. Only one survivor.
Can you ask him what happened?
Not our job. Sounds like a job for the commander.
So they said ask him what happened, so I was getting myself ready
Alpha to the
do
BDV
some
boys.
roleplay
We're
thing.
flanking around to the west.
And that guy just got frickin'... He has to take a drink. Sniper's dead.
Roger,
Wolf's coming back.
There's contact southwest from the castle.
Copy that. We'll move to help engage those as well.
There's the grenade launcher going.
Keep in the castle. Keep in the castle.
Copy.
So I gotta be careful, because this force is now overextending and engaging those guys. And he's getting shot at. Yeah, some of these guys still have regular rifles, but some of them got AKs, so... They're a bit more combat effective, in my opinion. Or an RPG HE go out on that guy. And that BTR is now suppressing over here as well. Yeah, there's Iceberg. Eleven
This is
minutes or
Delta
so.
with pushing the castle.
So these guys are gonna probably swim across, try to push that castle. All right. I'm gonna see if I can send this group to try to do a bit of a flanking action. But I have a lot of infantry ready to go. This is mainly going to be infantry combat because of how dense the jungles
There's
are.
back up net.
Well, that guy just got blown away.
Roger.
You guys still having SPG problems?
No, don't think so.
You know, it just occurred to me, I probably forgot to give the 250 round belts to start with.
There's actually two friendly in the ammo dump.
There we go. Took him a second. I just kept suppressing with him. 9.5 minutes. This is high, send traffic.
Oh, we're at the ammo dump and the enemies have suspiciously modern weaponry.
A firm, I said that they are probably going to be using the weaponry from an assault last night, and from the sound of all the AK fire, I think I'm right.
I mean like 2,000 SVDs and an American weapon.
Alright, look, I'm just limited on the templates, okay? It's not my fault if they're 2006.
What about the American weapon though?
Well, that was already from last week, so... It's a World War II gun.
Not really.
A Lee Enfield, yes, that was World War II British.
Use your imagination.
Hi, here's Delta. We're pushing on that tower now.
Delta, how far close are you to that tower? I could give it another
20
soft
meters.
Also, definitely shoot at it. Got it. Delta, keep in mind that the staircase on the top rung of that is going to kill you if you go up and down it, so...
Ouch. Hello, great bathrobes. I am actually wearing the green robe today, so it fits. Gabian just took 2 bullets to the face. Uh, 8 minutes. This guy's gonna call to this guy to flank around. Pop a nade. Cause I'm such a mean Zeus. I am such a cruel Zeus. Ah. Now they report fire from right there. I will start to suppress the shit out of that castle.
Ground to Alpha and Delta, what's your status?
Alpha has just pushed across the river and we're moving up to the castle. We're moving up to the castle.
VDV is wrong.
Yeah, they're armored as fuck. Ah, 6.5 minutes. They've done a pretty good push in, though. Alright, now let's get them off that, Let's get them off of that little hill. The BTR is even firing at it. Okay, everyone understands. Don't go on that. Did you already die? Ah, well, there goes my AA.
What's the sound?
Alpha to ground.
Delta destroyed a CSU truck.
Alright.
Alpha to ground.
Ground listening.
We're at the tower. Rudy wants to push.
So far, I guess you should
How the heck does someone
let
already
people
die? Will
on
Bloodline
the
be cozy
Overwatch
soon
and
anytime
push
soon?
towards
I don't know.
Ball
It's whenever she wants.
the town where with the bodies in buildings and the truck.
Fixed up one of the wheels.
Copy that. We'll push east from here. There's another squad already up here on Overwatch from the looks of it.
Oh, yeah. So that some of the bodies, again, they're templated improperly, so I can't
I would rather have
interact with
Alpha on Overwatch and VP assaulting, to be honest.
You can hear that BTR. 4.5 minutes.
Ground high.
This is high. Some traffic.
We've secured the ammo dump and the castle. Ammo dump has 2 survivors, but I believe they are too shell shocked to say anything.
A firm. Continue clearing out the insurgent. Out. 4 minutes.
Ground to air.
Go ahead, ground.
Can you make a gun pass on the ball hobo before our infantry move in?
What the fuck did you just say?
Can you attack
Hate
the
code,
enemies
really.
in the ball hobo before our infantry moves in?
Yeah, I copied the rest of that. Attack the enemies and what?
That being on the east from the castle.
That is your marker.
Copy. Confirming you want me to destroy the village with gunfire.
Not destroy, but just engage.
I have auto cannon rounds that
Alright.
explode.
And all.
Do you want me to like temper it with like some? You want me to shoot my pistol out the window or something?
You have the 12.7 MG launcher.
No, we have a front-facing fucking.
Alright, alright. Never mind. Dismiss.
Man, these dudes sure are accurate for fucking assholes. I hate VCOM.
Yeah, VCOM's freaking booping them.
Ground to
Sorry,
Alpha
wrong
and Delta. What's that BTR mark? Is that ours or the enemy one?
I have no clue.
Oh, he's going in the worst position for those boats to move out from. I mean, if they have visual sight on them, they're probably gonna lay low. But yeah, there's a hind now. They don't have any good weaponry to take them on. So we got those BTRs in place. This infantry squad is still flanking around. Yeah, so they went south to engage those guys.
Delta looking for tasking.
Ow. Well, all I had was a bolt action, so ouch to me.
Ground to Delta. We are
BCom for when you have
attacking
GLs
the
as a primaries are pretty ridiculous. Well,
with the red, with the blue, with the black
oof.
overlay.
I mean, it seemed to be fine last week, and so far, if it's only one casualty, then... I mean, player bases with Heinz and BMDs fighting insurgents with only rifles is also pretty ridiculous, if you want to go by that logic. See if I can get these guys to attack. You had 3 bullets left in your machine gun and you decided to charge them. I thought that was gonna be a slaughter. Ah, shit. Go, go, go. Shit, it's 15 seconds early, but... Fuck it. They don't have to be fully refueled. They're at like 99.9%. Well, there goes my fucking boats. I don't think you're gonna survive, bro. I'm sorry. Like, literally, within 15-20 seconds. Are you on the gun, or are you being an idiot? Please, for the love of God, do something. Anything. Fuck's sake, we can at least get one boat. Ah, shit.
Alpha Delta, what's your status?
You're just gonna
Alpha,
stare at
we're
him?
still holding at the castle. We're medicing people.
Shoot! Thank you. You're way off. You're way fucking off.
Delta's moved to bar of weapon.
Well, there goes the entire point of the operation.
Delta on this wall, I'm moving with you. The rest of my team's up in the castle handling the G2s.
Alright, that's gonna be a fallback order from everyone. Mission failed, we'll get them next time. Ay, ay, ay. That sucked. Literally, like, on the minute mark, too. Oh, that's great. So I don't even get to save that Vic. Again, you motherfuckers might want to go. Now let me make sure Pogo's right there, so let me get Andrews in. Come on! We need to get everyone to run. Hey, Flying Tumor, thanks for the 50 spot, man. I appreciate it, man. I hope you keep enjoying this stuff. Sorry, I'm not interacting with chat too much. A lot has happened, and I'm not really happy with my AI as a result, but make do, you know? Make do. Yeah, they're just RPG gunning the rest of my shit, so... Run away!
How's it going, ground?
Run away, you idiots!
Alright so far.
Just to let you know, over in Zapata, the desert region, there was, they can see you there, we smoked it after it started shooting at us, so it was defensive.
Hey, if something shoots at you, you're free to engage it.
Yeah, we've been doing that.
Oh, there goes these guys that were trying to pull away. They're all dead too, so I'm only gonna get like 5 stragglers from this AO. If that, maybe just 1 to be honest. Fuck. That's the thing, these idiots don't like to cross rivers.
We're gonna do a quick fly around of the area and then RTB. Yes.
Roger.
And some of these guys don't want to leave. So I'm gonna remote
where's
them and
your
get them out.
BTR?
Wait, 1. Alpha's BTR is moving up with us. We're pushing to that eastern town now, or village now.
Ground to air.
Yeah, VCOM makes it hard for these AI to pull back, that's for
BTR
sure.
southwest of the position our infantry is assaulting. You may engage it if you see it.
A BTR
Abram, we're not
southwest
really
of the
in
infantry?
for that. I don't know where your infantry is assaulting either.
No idea myself.
Alpha to ground. We are assaulting baddies and buildings. Our current location is just east or southeast of that VDV marker.
Why you no die? Why your wheels no die? Why you no explode? I call bullshit. It's a 70, that's why it's not gonna get hurt from fucking 40mm like a 60 does. Yeah, so there's only a few stragglers still in here, and they're not even fucking trying to leave properly, so... At least some of them are getting up to this position, but a lot of them are getting stuck in fucking houses, so...
Can you have your infantry pop smoke on themselves so we can, like, know where you are?
Alpha and Delta, do you copy?
I don't want to see...
White's fine.
Delta's dropping orange smoke.
Who needs the BTR deaded?
Neither of us as far as I know.
Yeah, I think Command misidentified that BTR as hostile.
BTR is
Brothers pop yellow smoke.
Alright, I'm gonna re-template these jackholes because they don't know how to run.
Yeah, you guys are way far away from each other.
White smoke marks on pause.
Yeah, we see
Alphas.
it.
Okay, he's gotten away by now. So, they've all smoked. I know, they're looking for that BTR, I just...
Alpha to ground.
ground listening.
We got some construction supplies at our current position. I'll mark it on map.
And they're all getting killed as they try to run.
Is the sector clear?
This town is clear for now.
Roger.
We are
Only
taking
one dude's
spread
gonna
fire
get
from
out,
our
so it
rear.
wasn't a total wipe, but...
Still no viz on this BTR.
All we know is that it's somewhere there.
Says yeah, there's no vehicle.
That's good.
It's a ghost BTR.
Well, hopefully all these tracers flying at us will help you find the enemies.
Hey, Delta. Delta ground, we secure
we've secured the area with supplies.
Roger. Delta, can you mark yourself on the map? Just approximately.
Big city should not use that.
Ground to high.
This is high, send traffic.
We've secured some construction supplies near Alpha's position.
Hey firm, RTB with it if you want to, otherwise demo it so it doesn't fall in insurgent hands.
Alright, Alpha, can you hold position?
Morning,
Monk
everybody.
will come and take the supplies.
So basically these guys are coming up to get killed over here. I was hoping I could get away with some of those boats. I gave it a fair timer though, but
Take it. And whoever takes it, return to base with their bricks.
shame. And I really didn't want to lose that AA either, because I'm only down to a few of those pieces left, so I gotta do an op where we go secure more. This guy has some battle damage, but again, that freaking HE isn't gonna do shit.
If it's going to dismount and not me, we will take back careful.
Stop me.
Roger.
He's got a R98. You're using a Scorpion. That's funny. You gotta love some of the weaponries the three show up with. So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Alpha to command.
Listening.
And since this is deep within their
how long do you think
territory,
he'll
there's
be in
no
here?
chance of
3 to
reinforcements.
5.
At this point now, the only thing I can do is remote control the last few dudes and see if I can schwack some people.
Do we have any friendlies across the river?
Ow. So much for that.
Okay. On the little island to the south, there's friendlies securing a truck.
Which small island?
Open your map,
Yeah.
and you'll see that there's a section of the island that is separated. Chabola and Cape Goat.
So last week they secured
No,
this.
not there.
Thank you.
So I think the Hind's asking if it can engage stuff to the south. So I only have 2 dudes left in this AO. Fucking 2. At this point, I think they're going to hide somewhere. Well, actually, no. Let's do our coin flips here. It's 50-50. Let me get my challenge coin out. We'll use my cybersecurity one.
Delta from command.
No surrender, tails, and that one I'll count as a
Delta
surrender.
is
So.
a bar of weather, we wait for task.
Actually, he seems to be the active one, so I won't surrender that dude.
Then move towards the dirt beach position.
Good copy, we're on.
Probably towards the
Okay, that's not where I told you to go, VCOM. Come on. Let me do my lore
Yeah,
shit.
the command squad will be taking the truck soon.
Did you just get yourself stuck on a rock? Flippin' retard. Alright, we're gonna play a game called The Quiet Game. You are gonna go careless
Alpha
hellfire.
ground.
Ground listening.
Do you want Alpha pushing to Ditchwood as well?
Yes, you will join up together there, and then what's the next target? Which is the Chabola and Cape Goat.
Drop your gun, drop your grenades. No reason to aggro anybody, you're just gonna hide there. We're just gonna hide. Okay? So you're gonna hide, and hopefully they won't find
And
you.
Alpha to ground, I'm pretty sure one of my teams already went up ahead and took out most of the shit in Ditchwood.
That's just VDVs.
Shh. And you're gonna be quiet. You're gonna be quiet, okay? You're gonna be a quiet boy, which means you shut your fucking mouth. And maybe you'll live.
Ground to Alpha and Delta, then group up and move towards Chibola.
Send last for Alpha.
Regroup and move towards Chibola.
Now, before I get yelled at, you'll see what I'm doing.
Copy that.
Bravo's heading to Chibola now. We'll be there short.
Just to put his weapons on the ground.
Alpha to VDV.
Send message.
Did you already secure the second truck since I saw it moving past us?
I believe that was down to VDV.
Alright.
Hello? What?
Alright. So I'm gonna also write down everything that
Secure this, move back to base.
they can do. So bridge, artiller, D30, base.
Let's give him a warm up,
A.
shall we?
Ground near Delta.
Yeah, listening.
We're secured this way.
Roger. Move towards Chibola as well.
Chipotle now, it looks like there's prisoners.
Take the prisoners, get the APC to follow you and take them inside. Go.
We copy you, command.
Alright, the APC is following you to... Alright.
Alright, so I'm just copying what I remember from my template of my 11-page doc on a sticky note because I don't have a way to keep track of it. So the construction projects can go into building the bridge, which will let them get heavier vehicles. So short run, that's really nice. They can get an artillery D30 battery. They need 2 construction buildings for that, or excuse me, 3. But they have 2. They could do base AA, heli factory, ground factory, weapon factory, or plane factory, and they all upgrade different levels of stuff.
Affirm relay.
So, for example, heli factory gives them better helicopters. Ground factory gives them better ground vehicles. Weapon factory, better stuff for their guns, better guns overall. And plane factory, yeah, same thing, just with planes. This is Sun Traffic.
POW, and I suppose we have 2 trucks for supplies now.
Hey, firm, RTB with that stuff, and we'll discuss it in debrief. How's the insurgent going? Is it quelled?
There's one last point left to clear.
I'd be a wonderful kindergarten teacher. Probably not. Roger, let me know when it's all done. I do like children, don't get me wrong. I think they can be cute, but I also know they can be disgusting, and I'm on the fence. I don't mind teaching per se, I actually kind of like it. It's just people have to be willing to learn. And when I have to deal with people like problem childs or entitled people, then I get on my nerves a little bit.
Delta is returning to base backbone.
I see this.
Are you still broken? Yeah, you're still broken. I don't know what is broken about him. I'm gonna have to recheck his kit, but I removed his F1 grenades, which I thought was causing the issue. I love that. He just does a little power jump. And this guy also needs to get rid of
Ground to Alpha and Bravo, as soon as you clear Cape Code, you are free to return to base with the prisoner.
We're still clearing up Cape Code?
Yes, after that,
You cannot be, you can, RTB doctor, we're already here.
We're going to do a sample shooting of Cape Code.
want it to extend a bit more. This is high on traffic.
All enemy contacts in the area has been assumed cleared. We are returning to base with 2 times trucks. These should be already at base and 1 times POW.
Hey firm, RTB with everyone and we'll have a debrief. Do both of you have a shotgun? No, you got an M14, alright.
Second, we're not shooting Camp Goat. Yeah, no need.
We're not shooting Camp Goat, yeah, because one of the map locations is named Camp Goat.
Cleared.
So the threes, again, they have like a private army of guys, so I'm going to give them a bit of a bigger objective to do.
This is Alpha. I'm yelling at the Zeus for firing at the friendlies.
Shut up.
Oh,
Break, do we have any boats in the area?
Yeah, wait for the BTV guys returning to base. This is friendly boat. It's a friendly boat. Delta's RTB.
Yeah, I know. Seems kind of counterproductive. My 24 is back on station.
Roger.
Why?
Friendly assets need a ride out of the AO. I've got 13 seats.
Yeah,
The fuck was that?
Don't forget to take the POW with you.
Yeah, don't remember to take a POW, guys. They're cold outside. If you're cold, they're cold. Have a POW in your house today. Alright, so I'm just kind of bringing this. I want it to be like 3 o'clock or so. I'm having the time go in a loop to simulate things going by. So let's see, cars.
Last call, does anyone need a ride out of the AO?
Check 5-0.
Good check.
Let's see.
Did we actually save any trucks today or nah?
We got 2.
Okay.
Right. Ground high.
This is high, it's on traffic.
The trucks at the ammo depot are also intact, so do you want us to secure them or
Negative. We still got a garrison there. We will be adjusting that site appropriately, though. There's no reason to tax it.
Roger.
So I'm thinking, let's do, say they somehow got a T-72. This is one of their major bases, so that'll be in storage.
Hey, Alpha to Hotman.
This is high, it's in traffic.
Our BTR got slightly Arma. Can we get it repaired a wee bit?
Yeah, wait one. Also, I'm going to joyously start repairing some bodies. That's an interesting turn of events. Funny puns. I'll go kill myself now. Just making some random small caches. And then we'll get the ammo, which is all the way down here. I don't know what's up with people's internets today. I'm seeing a lot of random disconnects. I'll have to look into that.
Ground to Alpha.
For Alpha.
How's extraction going?
Our driver's kinda stupid, but we're making progress.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna need, some dedicated patrols and whatnot.
Podle rozkazu. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Podle rozkazu. Přesun na pozici. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc.
Alright, so it's about 4 o'clock. I'll, set time to normal.
Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc.
And I'm just trying to think, like, what else would these guys want? We'd probably have a BTR in here, but it would only be like a 60.
Готов.
Because this is one of the FIA's sites, and then I'm going to do one more
Ground to
truck.
Bravo. How's your extraction going?
We're in the BTR of Alpha, don't worry about us.
It's got a turret going.
Alright, everyone extract. I guess we're extracting as well.
Put that right there. They took a fucking boat back. God damn it. Yeah, I've had 3 disconnects while they were doing it, so, So that guy is going to be able to route properly. But out of all of them, that is it. So let's get rid of all these bodies. Oh yeah, and of course some of these guys are templated improperly, so I won't even be able to delete them for reasons. And that gets rid of all of them. We don't honestly need those 2 guys anymore either. Teacher's still alive, so I can kill him off because he's stuck on map. Otherwise, everyone's pretty much RTB at this time, and we'll see how the rest of the stuff plays out. We're just waiting for the slow-ass BTR. That might have been Az's body. I don't know. I think Lone's still in here. He's Az, but I don't know how he died. Tier 3s, this is ground. You copy?
Maybe other way around.
Roger, to give you a massive TLDR, your next mission is going to be a small site assault. It's already marked on the map. Let me know if you want to do that at day or night. I gotta pick a building in here to be the command building. Kinda like
Ground
this.
to Alpha Bravo. How's your extraction going?
I can barely hear you, ground command, but we just got back to one of the roads. We'll be back at base in 5 minutes.
Roger.
Maybe a bit longer. This thing can't climb a hill worth shit.
Alright, so that's gonna give me some more time. I can just make some intel. I'm gonna make some generic intel. Pick up insurgent intel. Insurgent intel. 1 out of 1. Seems important. And let's bring it back to base. Delete object on pickup, true. I'm gonna make a few copies of this. Alright, let me now Get a radio going. Again, it's really nice to do this while they're RTBing, so I don't have to be disturbed. But we'll... One of those set up slightly back there. Okay, that's not... Why are you bouncy? Why are you a bouncy boy? Intel... No one...
Ground high.
I heard you. This is high, send traffic.
We're RTB fully dismounting our prisoner now.
Hey, firm. Let's have everyone form up somewhere. I'll then come out and we'll have debrief. Okay. So I'll put my challenge coin away.
Someone did get but we killed the BMD last hope.
Whoa, hey, I didn't do anything, by the way. Okay. Logic. Lost them.
Let me know when you guys have formed up.
Right, form up. Everyone form up.
Yeah, so I'll keep making that as the command building.
Hi, Bill. Speaking of Downey, Downey saw shot at the police a couple of days ago with a toy gun and got shot at in Sweden. That was fun. Form up here. Yeah, it was 3 months ago. But
It's on door, right? Alright, perfect.
Form a double line, soldiers.
From a pizza slice.
Alright, let's go into debrief.
We got the boat back, Finn. The boat is here.
Do you not know what the double line is?
Yeah, as you're able to rejoin.
The fuck give a shit, dude.
Alright, whatever. Just stand here. Just stand here.
This is ground, we are formed
Yep.
up.
Yep. Alright. So, let me take care of some utility things real quick. We got a POW, so we'll debrief him. Where are your construction crew? There they are. Alright, so you got 2 construction things. Here's the deal. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different things that, it's up to ground command to decide what he wants. Guys.
Get down, class.
We fucking done? Great. Alright, I got 7 different projects where this, construction supplies can go. First off, it can help in building the bridge. Second is it can go into building artillery D30 position. Third, it can go into some base AAA. Fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, it can go into factories being heli, ground, weapon, and plane. So where do you want the construction supplies to go? You can divide it since you have 2 trucks among 2 places, or put them in one spot.
Alright, can I have 2? 2 minutes, I mean.
Yeah, over here.
Alright, squad leader of Delta and squad leader of Alpha. Squad leaders, come to me.
Oh boy.
Squad leaders.
Hey, oh yeah, I think one should definitely go.
How are you feeling,
Hold on, let me put on whispering.
Think we can get the boat factory?
Gabian, you want to squad lead?
God damn.
Yeah,
Alright,
how are we
meanwhile, while
feeling?
they're working on stuff, let me get some
Good,
maps
good day,
out.
sir. That's good. Good. Cool.
Yeah, I have my grandmother's birthday later today. Probably not gonna be staying around for the tier whatever op after this.
Grandma is important.
Yeah, but it's got
Grandma
no
is
armor.
important. Yes, she's turning 80. 80 years old.
Alright.
Let's see. Yeah? Or, yeah?
We're going one for bridge, one for ground vehicles.
How's your day, sniper?
One for bridge,
Good.
one
Good.
for ground vehicle.
Yep, A firm. Alright, let's quiet everyone down again.
3 FEs in